Well, guys, went on a ride this weekend, and unfortunately I had some malfunctions with the GoPro. I was going to show you guys a little bit about the Sena headset and linking them together with the GoPro, so when you're riding in the side-by-side you can both talk and record your voices. GoPro was dead, and on top of it, Sandy didn't go with me anyway, so I had an empty seat. And then my GoPro session, when I was turning it on, I was really turning it off, and when I was turning it off, I was turning it on, if you get what that means. I got no footage. I got a lot of footage of my passenger seat. I got a lot of footage of me talking and just seeing the back of the side-by-side. So I got very little footage. Bad thing is, I just met these 3-4 guys that were really cool. We were out in the mud just destroying the machines in tight woods and throwing 80-foot rooster tails, doing 4-wheel drive donuts. We were having a blast, and unfortunately I got very little footage of it. I got the footage from the beginning of the day before they were there, just me going through the woods with John. Sucks, but that's what happened. So enjoy the footage that I got and enjoy the footage of later in the day, but hey, it is what it is. And I will get a video of the Sena and how to hook it up and stuff like that. I'm going to start doing some videos again of the Corvette. And it is January, but the new C8's coming out, so I'm going to talk about that a little bit. So just keeping me busy during the winter while I'm laid off here. So enjoy the video, guys. That fucker's loud. Getting muddy. ain't gonna follow me. Pussy. The little 1000 might not make that.
Wow, it will. Pretty impressive, this machine.
Whoa!
Boy, I got washed out.
Good thing that windshield pops up on that fucking thing.
Chris,
Let her eat.
lock it in. That's how I fucked it up last time. You got the extra lock. Lock it in.
No problem, John.
them in?
I fucking don't know. It's like
They
maybe
look
a
like they're
clip.
just push pins.
So you can just take it off so you at least don't lose that part. But yeah, the other direction.
So the trail goes up. Right on the other side of the rock. The trail goes up.
Yeah, this one's about ready to come out too.
3 inches right here. Go straight up the mountain and turn back down. But that rock goes down to this.
What a fucking, they just kind of push pins.
Yeah, what they do then?
That's kind of a chintzy fucking piece of junk.
Yeah.
I'm right behind you. I ain't going. Doesn't matter the distance. See if we can't get the crazy ones doing.
Well, they need.
Well, nobody can say that we didn't have fun today. That's probably the muddiest my machine's ever been. Had a good time. Met some new people. Had a great time. Well, we got it all cleaned up. Just little things to fix. Here's a reflector, broke off. I'm missing a plastic cap here. Got a mud flap that is not straight anymore. Gonna have to bend that back. I have this piece of plastic here falling off the body. Didn't hurt the fender flare. It just ripped it right off the body here. Do have a little crack here in the fender flare. I was hitting trees pretty hard with the side of this thing. So I think these right here save it. I think they do their job. Now, the guy that we went riding with, he has a 72 inch. His actually came out past the rear tires. And I think they'd be a lot better than these factory, or these, factory Can-Am sliders. I think you want to go with something that's going to come all the way back and cover that rear tire, but that's up to you guys. Really, I didn't do no research on rock sliders before I bought this. The day I bought this is the day I ordered the rock sliders, so it came with the package pretty much. I got a bolt coming out of my lights here, gonna have to fix. I got quite a bit of work to do on this side. Same thing happened over here. Not as bad, but it did rip the bolts out. And my taillights have been falling out. My taillights have been falling out like absolutely crazy. And I think it was actually a combination of the weight of the mud and just bouncing around. They're only held in with pins pretty much in a hole. You just press them in. So I'm gonna figure something out there to keep those taillights in. Other than that, it's about all I gotta fix. Tight woods riding, it's fun, but you do tear up some shit pretty quick. The guy with the 72 inch seemed to get around just as good as me. I can take corners a little bit faster, and when you're on side hills with a sheer drop off or something, he definitely struggled. But he can get around pretty damn well, you know, being what, 8 inches? No, 10 inches. 10 inches wider than me. So I think that's a little dirty too.